What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and in today's video I have a new kind of spell idea. Now this was on the forums, and I will have the official link to the forum. Now this link has crazy amount of paragraphs, such as the description of it, the summary, what kind of strategies the spell would enable, army composition. So again, I'll have the link in the description of my video, so if you guys have the time, you can read this whole article about this new spell. But this player actually took the time to make his own spell. I'm going to read a little bit of what this player or this person said on the forums. So it says description: nothing makes buildings go down faster than a dangerous fire. Cast the spell to create a ring of fire. When one burning building takes damage, it spreads to other buildings inside. Be careful to avoid distractions, as this powerful wildfire only affects enemy buildings. So this is, I guess when I was first reading this forum, I thought this was close to the earthquake spell, as we recently got in the update, but it's actually a bit different than the earthquake spell. Now the earthquake spell only does pretty much the most damage to walls. It's ×4. It takes 4 spells to take down a wall. But with this spell, the housing space is 2, duration is 8 seconds, time to create is 30 minutes. Spell factory is actually pretty interesting, level 6, because at the moment the highest spell factory level we actually have at the game is level 5, so I'm not sure why he put level 6. And cost to upgrade spell factory, I guess, to level 6 is 4.8 million elixir in 7 days. I'm gonna read some stats from what this person actually, said. So the level 1 spell does, the radius of the spell is 4 tiles, and it does 10% to buildings. And when I say to buildings, so this let's say a clasher brings an army such as Barch, and if you find a really good dead or loot base, you can just drop the spell on the collectors, and just to make it effective as much as possible with Barch. Damage cost to other burning buildings is 10%, cost is 26,000 elixir. That's actually not too bad for a spell. It is actually pretty pricey for a level 1 spell. The max is actually 38,000 elixir, and that is extremely expensive, so you gotta use the spell rare, because 38,000 for a spell is pretty expensive in my opinion. And level 2 does 4.5 tiles, 20%, cost is 29,000 elixir, and the research cost is 5 million to get to level 2. Now this spell is definitely a very, very expensive spell, but I think it is pretty good. And some of the armies that it would be good with is Barch, let's see, Go Wipe, Lava Loon, and a couple other armies. Again, the article I'll have in the description. And this person did a pretty good job with the photo and everything, and I think this spell would be pretty much a game changer, and especially if you have like an army such as Barch, you're definitely going to be taking bases down pretty quickly. You guys tell me in the comment section below what do you think about this spell. I think the Inferno spell could be actually a decent spell in the game, and I think it would have a good purpose to actually have enemy players attacking with air attacks. And there are some bases you can create. This player said actually that their players could make anti-Inferno spell bases, just spread out the buildings. But again, tell me in the comment section below what you guys think about this, and as always, I'll see you all on my next video.